All right, we'll run through this gate.
Revelio.
So we've got another section like this.
Bombarda.
There we go.
Revelio.
Take some of this, why not? What's hiding in the back? All right, so there's another way we didn't go to, but this might be where we need to be.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
All right, before we do that, let me see what's hiding down there.
Revelio.
Okay, we got a bunch of chests. So we'll take all of this, why not?
Revelio.
And I guess that's it. This place is cleared out fully.
Oh, please tell me you have an
Hello,
answer.
Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
All right, those letters were weak, but we got it done. And there it is, that's done. And there goes the little one. Look at that.
I should let Deek know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deek. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deek.
Deek is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deek couldn't. Deek is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deek's master ordered Deek to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deek had ever seen. Deek begged master to leave her be. When Deek hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deek had to punish himself. As Deek punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deek suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deek could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deek stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deek never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deek often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deek feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deek can make amends for what came before.
So Deek is a murderer, huh? Okay, we'll take it. He's a straight menace.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Let's do it. I'm ready to slice and dice. Got a new spell under my belt. So we're ready.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Horse people. Now that's funny. Because they can get sliced and diced too.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
They're trying to get supplies like everybody else, so they don't have to go searching for everything. Ooh.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Maybe. I'll take some of that. I'll take some of this.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio!
Let's see what they got.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Oh, this place looks crazy.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
They were letting it fly.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Take their cloak.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Alright, let's slap this on. Playing stealthy is always healthy. It's always easiest to do it like this, but you know we're ready for prime time. If they want to give me that XP, we'll take it. So they've got a duelist. Let me take this one out first. You didn't hear anything. What'd you hear?
I never get lost, me. Always got me wits about me.
Gotcha.
Rolling in the land like a little lost lamb. You only need calm to my voice, because I'll know exactly.
Taking out those wizards.
Blindfold me and I'll still lead you to safety.
And look, that one, he knows something is up. They're talking hella trash. Does he see me? He's looking around crazy. Should I wait for him? Okay, now he doesn't think anything is up. You just gotta have patience, but we gotta take this guy out first since he's investigating too much. There's nobody here. There's only 2 left. I might be able to just do that to the last 2. We'll wait for this one to stop being alerted. And then we'll do it. Because as soon as I walk over there and slice that guy up.
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold.
Yeah, see,
or a
look,
knobtail to a
impatient.
sow. No, I'm not bragging. That's just the truth, that is. Can't help me natural
The
gifts
duelist.
there, can
Take
I?
the duelist out first. Gotcha. All right, one more left. Will they see? Gotcha.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Take their gold too.
Revelio.
Oh, it says there's another one over here. Oh, that's down there. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Let's go in the tent. And I see some more gold before we get in there. Another bag. Take that. Take all that. Another chest. Making out like a fat rat. We're rich. All right, let's do it.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
All right, let's do it.
Wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Can I take this guy out?
What Victor was sinking straight in a bargain with him. Patricus Totalis.
Got him. I didn't know you could do that from that angle. All right, that's one way to go, but let me check and see what's over here. Maybe nothing. Okay, we could go down that way. Interesting. What is down here? Let's take a look. Okay, so down here is going to be where we got some goblins, but let's see what's up there then. Will they let me go through this? Maybe not. Let's see. Oh no, that's closed, so we couldn't go that way anyway. Unless... I think we would make noise, right? If I use a spell to bust this door down, let's try it. Okay, that doesn't work. All right, we'll go down here. Dragon fighting, that's tough.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how rampant this Totalis.
So there's 2 there. I don't think I can take out 2. Or actually, maybe I can, because now they're spread out. So maybe we can do this. All right, we'll take him out. They're not going to alert anybody. They can't, right? Everybody's watching the fight. They're not worried about us. Oh, I accidentally hit her. Look at that cheese. All right, let's take this. Good thing I did that, because you know we want to get everything here. We can't go through this door.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
We're too strong now. We're way too powerful, so it doesn't really matter.
Revelio.
But we'll do it like this. Why not? See what else they're hiding. Oh, yeah, look at that. They've got another high wing right here. And it doesn't look like we can free it. So we just got to keep it moving. All right, let's take a look.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you. Revelio.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Uh-oh.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Let's do it. Let's create chaos.
Revelio.
By letting it fly. They're going to be mad when that happens.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Can't take those potions, so we'll take that egg, right? Why not? Now we got a dragon. How about that?
Hello, Hamora.
Can I put that in my little vibranium, whatever? I would love to be able to have one of those. That would be some cheese. Because then we can fight fire with fire.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Take everything they got first.
Revenue.
All right, so those potions, we already got max potions. And here we go. Okay, so...
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Now how are we gonna get across, though?
Reparo!
Oh, Reparo! That is funny, because they did have spells like that. They just slap an O on top of it, you know, and it does something. Reparo!